My name is Bettylou Valentine, and I grew up in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, which is a city somewhat the same size as Seattle. I thought much more diverse than Seattle when I came out here in '59 to go to graduate school. But before that, let me tell you that my parents were a mixed race couple in the 1930s. Not a really nice place to be. And my father's response to all this was to be as uncolored as possible. And so when I got involved in civil rights issues, he was never very happy about it. And in fact, he used to send me newspaper clippings that said, "Your people are acting up again." But despite that, I did become an activist. Actually, not an activist. I got involved with civil rights and was the youth representative on the National Board of Directors of the NAACP. So when I came out to Seattle as a graduate student, I tried to set up an NAACP chapter here on the campus, and the campus authorities said no. They would not allow us to have one, saying that it was not relevant to academia. We eventually did set up a group after I became involved with CORE called CRAG, Civil Rights Action Group, and that was allowed, but that was '63, you see, and my first efforts were '59, '60. So things were even changing then. I am not sure exactly how I came to know about Seattle CORE, but I did, and happily joined it, although CORE and I always had a slight difference because their philosophy, and in fact one had to commit to it, was nonviolence. And my personal feeling was that I will be nonviolent as long as I'm doing a CORE activity, but I am not committing to nonviolence forever in all circumstances. But they accepted me and trained me. And I think this was approximately would have been late '61, middle of '62. And Joan, who's sitting here to my right, can tell you much more about the chronology of the beginning of CORE.